Hey, Randy Hunter here from BeginningSax.com, and in this quick licks and tips video I want to show you what I call the C-wop. Now the term C-wop is a phrase I coined, so if you have a teacher and you tell your teacher you're learning to do the C-wop, you might get a crazy look, you know, like what the heck are you talking about? But the C-wop sounds kind of like this. So you hear it's got a very wop-wop kind of sound. I've heard, you know, I was listening to Scott Hamilton recently, and I heard him just wearing this sound out, and I thought, you know, that would be a great sound to show you folks. Now you'll also hear a lot of the older tenor players, Coleman Hawkins, Ben Webster, all the guys from back in that era, and even Sonny Stitt, a lot of times will end phrases with the C-wop. You know, so if you hear that kind of sound, you'll have a good idea of what's going on. Now, there are a couple of ways to do this wop, and one of them is just a basic overtone C. So you'd finger the C and a closed C. I'm trying to get this so you can see it. The closed C fingering. But that fingering doesn't really give you the full-fledged wop kind of sound. I really like using the closed C fingering and keeping the first finger in the left hand open. So I've got all the keys in the right hand, pressing my low C, and the G key, no octave key on this. And when you alternate between regular middle C and the wop C, you get that kind of do wop kind of sound, and it's a really pretty easy effect to achieve. What's tricky is coordinating this C-wop into licks, you know. So and there you hear I'm using a little thing with the doo-da da doo-da da doo-da with the articulation. With the C-wop, and you might also end phrases with the C-wop. So there I played G, A, C, followed by a C-wop. And that's where you'll hear guys like Sonny Stitt do that C-wop. It's an equally effective technique on alto or on tenor, so you can do it on both instruments. And there are a number of other notes that you can do wop fingerings for, and in some later quick tips and licks videos I may show you some of those, but I thought we'd start off with the most common wop sound, and that's the C-wop. That one you hear all the time. All right, have fun practicing it. Now, you know, I also need to put in a little plug for my video lessons, so be sure to stop by BeginningSax.com and check out my beginning saxophone lesson series and my jazz improvisation lesson series. Okay, take care.